Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Monday, April 9. Residents of Chapelton and neighboring communities in Clarendon now have a newly renovated family court. Located at the Chapelton Courthouse, the upgraded facility will offer legal and support services relating to adoption, child care and protection, counseling, custody and maintenance, domestic violence, guardianship and youth delinquency. Justice Minister Delroy Chuck says the court's renovation will serve as the standard by which others are either built or upgraded.
My hope is that within the next couple of years, all the courts will be first world courts. We have started already, and we are ensuring that every Jamaican can have access to justice.
The court was refurbished with funds provided by the Canadian government and the European Union.
By 2020, 4 additional courts will be provided under our funding, all of them in rural areas, and that will make a total of 9 across the island.
In the meantime, the Portfolio Minister says another 4 justice centres will be opened by the end of April in Manchester, Westmoreland, Trelawney and St. Mary. And Chief Justice Brian Sykes says court management will also be improved by the recent appointment of 3 additional judges to serve in the Court of Appeal and approval for the posts of 10 parish court judges.
We have received 22 additional judicial clerks. Those posts have been approved and funded. Still a bit short, but it's more than what we had before, and almost every judge will be able to have a judicial clerk. So that will eliminate one of the reasons given for the delay in judgments.
Recently appointed National Security Minister Horace Chang says he is determined to see the Jamaica Constabulary Force become fully agile, motivated and enjoying the confidence of the public. He says these 3 elements are critical to transforming the JCF and securing Jamaica's people, her borders and assets.
Public confidence and trust in the force must be improved. I believe that a motivated force of men and women who are inspired to serve will in turn build confidence and trust among the people they serve. Agility will increase as we assess how we allocate resources to this force and how we train and select our officers.
Dr. Chang was speaking on Saturday during a church service in honor of the JCF's 150 years of service to Jamaica. The National Security Minister has also given a commitment to provide the Jamaica Defence Force, JDF, with the resources it needs to bolster its capabilities. He pointed to the JDF Coast Guard as one of the areas for immediate attention.
The JDF is the primary agency for air sea rescue mission on our coastal areas, and in that area they have been depleted over the years. We have taken steps to restore the capacity in that area, and they may still need more activity and more support in that area.
Minister Chang was speaking to JIS News following a tour of facilities and meetings with high-level staff at Up Park Camp on Friday. On that tour, he visited the Technical Training Institute and Joint Information Operations Center, meeting with some of the youngsters being trained as part of the National Service Corps of Government's LEGS program.
Their training program still needs support. They have been doing it on their own resources, and they have an excellent institution operating, and we need to give them support to continue to expand it.
Dr. Chang was accompanied by Minister of State Rudyard Spencer on the tour, which was led by Chief of Defense Staff Major General Rocky Meade. The National Works Agency, NWA, has started a $184 million road patching program across the western parishes of St. James, Trelawney, Westmoreland and Hanover. Community Relations Officer for the NWA's Western Region, Janelle Ricketts, says the project is part of efforts to improve the road network across the region. The work targets several roadways, including the Adelphi to Kent corridor in St. James, the Wakefield to Friendship Main Road in Trelawney, the Whithorn to Darlaston roadway in Westmoreland, and the stretch of road from Askanish to Kew Bridge in Hanover. Ms. Ricketts says the program will focus on the worst affected sections of these roadways. This latest effort by the NWA is one portion of a $1 billion island-wide hot mix patching program. And finally, Minister of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture and Fisheries, Audley Shaw, is welcoming news that Red Stripe may further boost local cassava production for use in its breweries over the next few years. The minister was speaking during a recent tour of Red Stripe Heineken, Jamaica's state-of-the-art production line at its brewery on Spanish Town Road. The company invested $2.16 billion in the Line 8 facility, which was commissioned in October last year.
It's really inspiring to watch what's happening here. And to see that you have a major program going now with cassava as part of your raw material, where you're involving over 100 farmers so far. And with our discussions, we are hoping that over the next few years, you'll significantly expand your cassava production in Jamaica.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.